We seeing the little moon tonight? We're seeing everything tonight, dude. First feast is full. Thank you guys for doing that. Second feast is posted as promised. I'm going to go ahead and randomize it and get started. We also have new emotes if you haven't noticed yet. Printing. Thank you, Chucky. I appreciate you back. To the heat we're about to get tonight, cheers to all you beautiful people. You're okay, Chucky. Just take your time to type. Ah, you didn't make it into the first one, Mr. Saxton, but I think you're in the second one. Alright, let me put on regular music. Gotta share that heat? Hey. Or they just got to the website before you did. Maybe you just got on the website right when I started the stream and it was already sold out. It could be that too. Oh, we just got started, so it should be good. The breaks this week have been pretty nuts. Right off the bat, full art trainer. Maybe, Mr. You just spitballing here, Mr. Saxton. Colorless. But yeah, Reflex, I just got started, so I'm sure they're going to be great. But this week has been nuts. People aren't used to me being live this early, so I'm sure they're going to come in and be like, oh, I missed my break. Getting to North American time with me? You don't want to be on my schedule, dude. My schedule is not North American. I don't think there's like... Are there animals that don't really sleep that much? Trying to think now that I think about it, I can't really think of anything. But yeah, my sleep schedule is just horrible. in Italy, or in just a different time zone. I feel you, dude. Getting readjusted from when I went to Italy was pretty easy because I just skipped a night of sleep and then I was good. Trainer. Yeah, no problem, dude. When did you like, was it recent that you got back? Big Teeny's fire. See, I think going live earlier is a good idea, and then I feel like people are like not off of work and stuff yet. What's up, Big Rich? I just started the feast. What are you, grass? Yes. Nothing yet, but I literally just got started. In Pokemon Go? Maybe someday, Chucky. I haven't really been playing it. Got back in April. Bought a house in Florida. Still working on settling right now. Plus college is definitely. That's a lot all at once, dude. When I moved here, moving from my parents' house to the townhouse wasn't that stressful, but we moved it all periodically over time. And then moving from the townhouse to here was a lot more stressful because it was like all at once. Artazon. Gold trainer. Trainer eating early. All right, we got our first round of evolving. And Brilliant, which you called Alt Umbreon, Mr. Saxton. I think Hyperzard is coming tonight, as well as whatever comes out of evolving. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, I thought it was another Alt Rayquaza for a second, but still, nice Gyarados. Tyler? Got one more move and hope that's the forever home. I got you. Yeah, I've been down to Florida so many times. It's nice down there. I feel like we pulled the Altzard recently, didn't we? Yeah, it wasn't a feast. Now that I think about it, I moved like pretty much like back-to-back years. I wasn't in the townhouse for like longer than 2 years, I think. But it was perfect. It was like right when COVID started. I couldn't have a housewarming party because of that, though, which kind of sucked. Vikavolt. Also, for those of you just getting in here, we did post the second feast because we filled this one before stream started. Salamence, colorless. And I made plenty of breaks, so we're good. Screamtail. That Frostlass is nice. What's up, Trainer Matt? Kieran. That's a nice trainer. A lot of these Twilight Masquerade trainers are very elusive. I think this stack right here is going to be crazy. Second stack from the left. Unfair Stamp. Make sure if you're one of the first people seeing that second feast on the website, grab your spots now, because once other people realize that I'm live, it will probably be gone pretty fast. Have you added anything new to the PC? Oh, the collection? Most recently was the graded Flashfire packs. I'm like out of space. I need to like just take a day and finish the collection room so I have more room. That's a very nice full art for Derek. Michael. But yeah, most recent, I would say, Mr. Saxon, were the graded Flashfire packs. When this next sizable submission comes back, I think I have some stuff in there too. Jealous? No. No jealousy. Just enjoyment. All right. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry. Pidgeot's colorless. Well, I know you got some crazy cards added to your collection, Mr. Saxon, with that grass spot, huh? Shadow Rider. Dude, this alt Moltres is being very elusive. Water spot, you're right. Which is hilarious because I remember that Glaceon, when it was first out, like wasn't the most sought after card. Now it's one of the greats, and it's like, yep, that's how it always goes. That's why, Mr. Saxon, I always say don't listen to the crowd. The crowd's usually wrong, and then they eventually change their mind anyway. If you ask me, I'll tell you. What's it at now? Out of curiosity, I haven't looked since I'm not buying or selling. $250? I say that's still low. That's a big trainer. Super. Non-stop with you, dude. That's why when people were rushing to sell stuff, I told them, don't be in a rush. Just hold on to it. Enjoy it for a little bit. Grimstar. Turbo patch.
Do you have more of these?
Whoa.
Big ones?
Jeez, dude. Hold on. Let me grab it for you. No, I didn't. I didn't do last night's yet. That's why you just sell your bulk. That's what I'm saying, dude. Do you recall how many Burning Shadows Zard I've pulled since release? No, I haven't kept track of it. Honestly, dude, I've pulled a good amount, but like it's still hard to pull. No, I didn't send them yet. I send them out all at once. I'll probably do it before Monday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as more and more people are filtering in, we got 4 new animated emotes that I made myself. One of the applications I use to edit the clips makes emotes too, and I was like, hell yeah. I'll make more as I find more funny faces that I've made throughout the years. Oh yes. Electric. The Torkoal's nice. So apparently one of the big cards to look out for in Twilight is the one with a bunch of Eevees on it, which I think I've only pulled like 1 or 2. Did I give Beige Bucks for that trainer? There you go. But yeah, Rich, an exact number, impossible because I haven't been keeping track of it. I just started this Zard counter like a couple of years ago. Not graded either, Big Rich, because over time that card collectible is going to be good. Super, you've been absolutely destroying with trainer, just so you're aware. What do you mean you didn't miss anything? Look at it. You got a Marnie right there, you got a gold, and there's a bunch more. Graded PSA 10, 375. That's the number I'm more interested in. So if I pull that card, that will 1000% be top loaded, and you should probably grade it. You are very welcome, dude. Thank you guys for filling the feast so fast. Look, Super, you can make faces with my face now. I gotta find some more funny faces, but I found 4 solid ones. Sounds good, Chucky. For like 2 of the emotes, it has to be 60 frames. 2 of them were 61 frames. So I had to go back and resize them. I was very upset about that. Momos is right. Did that just have 2 codes? I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Sold it. Thank you guys for filling up the first piece so fast. I'm excited to do the second one, and it looks like it's filling up pretty quick. Take advantage of Evolving Brilliant being in breaks at that price while it's here, because it's not going to be forever at all. If you're grabbing spots before people have realized that I'm live, you are very smart. So how was your day today, Super? And a Pidge. What's up, Baller? How's it goes with my friend? Baller, I was watching Kripparrian videos today in Battlegrounds. That dude is insane. Dodging thieves all day, that's not good. When he does like, oh my gosh. Tyler. He used to be the man, now he's just really good. It's because Hearthstone, like, regular ranked, is not as big as it used to be. But even then, he was playing like arena and stuff. Package thieves are rampant. There's that one YouTube channel that, like, he, like, creates, like, the worst traps ever for package thieves. Those are very enjoyable. I'm sure you've watched them. One of them, like, an alarm was, like, it had, like, a countdown, like it was, like, a bomb going off. Average, like, 7.9 wins for, like, 4 years. That's pretty insane. But, like, I've watched him do, like, 1,000 things as, like, the rope is, like, all the way at the end. And I'm just like, nah, dude. This is why I'll never be, like, legendary rank in that. I could probably do it, but it's just, like, I'm playing it for enjoyment. It was... The one thing I watched was he was playing like the Azurite Golem or whatever, and whenever you use a tavern spell, like all the elementals get buffed. Don't play ranked. You got armed thieves that follow you. Yeah, but at what point? I feel like obviously you have a job to do, but like that's not part of your job description is fighting people. You want a bunch of tourneys back in the day? Playing Frost Mage and Control Druid Warrior, you take the entire turn. Even if you don't have to take the entire turn. Dude, rest in peace, Wreckful. His meme about missing Lethal at TwitchCon or whatever was the funniest thing ever. People would edit like a picture and like hide him missing Lethal at BlizzCon. He doesn't realize it. Dude, that Hyper Glaceon is disgusting. I hit Legend a couple times, and like, I was messing around with it this time before like the reset happens, and it's literally one deck. Everyone's playing Hand Paladin. There's no other decks. Dude, I remember Raynad. You ever seen the text-to-speech video? Because that was the funniest video ever. Who is the other funny one? Forsen. I was bad at Hearthstone, but I was so much more into it. Like, I got really into it, like, when Raynad, like, started playing and everything. Any big pulls yet? Yes, multiple. I'm gonna go through them right now. We just got a Hyper Glaceon. His stream was like an absolute circus. I remember one time he got drunk and just passed out while still live, and everyone was in there just typing to him. Yeah. Dude, hitting Legend before was very difficult. There's just no incentive. I wish like they'd give you something more like a Legendary. They don't even give you that. Solid first feast, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can get that second one going right away. Let's see how many spots are left. Unless it's full. But like, I remember like, what was it, like 7 stars for each rank? It was like 1,000+ games to actually like climb and get there. Who were you playing? Did you ever play Crip, dude? Criparian? His Jiraxis video where he's just like smiling is the funniest video. Your record was like 104. That's insane, dude. I'm surprised a team didn't like pick you up. You think you beat Kriparian? I don't think that you, Chucky. I'm sorry, but you probably haven't played him in Hearthstone. That dude was like legend. That Glaceon, dude. That's rank 7. That's the 7th best person in the world. They should send you a plaque, but they're not cool. In NA, it's still a lot of people, dude. Solid break. All right, how are we looking for that second one, ladies and gentlemen? It was insane. You didn't end anywhere to brag. Dude, that's something to brag about. That's really, like, that's hard to do, especially when it first started. Were you ever approached or like contacted by like any of the Hearthstone teams? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. The rank changes like every game. I remember Rackful's video, like there's like a couple hour video where he wasn't even going to go live because people kept stream sniping him. But like he was trying to hit rank 1. And if the queue took too long, you have to dodge because then you're going to get someone out of your rank. That's good, Chucky. That's very good. All right, what are we at? We got 4 spots left in the second feast. Let's get it popping. Let me add everybody. You were approached by Liquid, but at the time you were busy playing with Pro Hots. Pro Hots is really crazy. And that's good, Chucky. I miss Hots, dude. Hots had so much potential, but then Activision just fired everybody. Well, they have no staff. One spot left. Dude, I last time we played Hots, I still have friends that play Hots, and like they're like, yeah, we play ranked, and I'm like, how long are those queues? That's got to be like 20 minutes. They can't be real games at all. And he's like, no, dude, it's not that bad. I'm like, it's not what it used to be, dude. I miss it, but going back to it would just be a disappointment. 2 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4. Two, 1 and 3. All right, we're full. Jordan, thank you for grabbing that last one. Let's get started. I'll randomize. Thank you guys for filling both the feasts. And we have 2 smaller breaks. Also, Bowler, I don't know if you noticed, but made 4 animated emotes for everyone's pleasure. And if you've gone already, it was a good chat. I'm in rare form. I'm always pulling heat, dude. You have a bunch that just play ARAM. Dude, I used to go Varian. You're watching WWE. Who's fighting in the WWE, dude? The Worldwide Wrestling Federation. Sorry, that's WWF. What's E stand for now? Pull that Eevee this break? I'll try. Entertainment, there you go. You gonna be a maybe Hearthstone Battlegrounds is the answer, dude. You just need to become a wrestler. You know who used to love wrestling was my grandpa, and he like barely spoke any English, but he watched it religiously. Just straight up from Sicily. He would sit there and he'd be like, man, they're going crazy today. I think he 1000% thought it was real. That's how I knew who The Rock was in Stone Cold Steve Austin, because my grandpa would watch it. I was named after him. His name was also Biagio. He had in one hand, he lost his 3 middle fingers in an accident. So he just had these hands. These 2 fingers. He made it work. It was like a claw. He used to scare kids if they didn't know him, dude, and he would come up with the 2 fingers, they'd just freak out. It was the funniest thing ever. Hulk Hogan's speech. There's so much on that front to talk about, and we're just not going to do that. It's just not a good move. Yeah, not for here. Maybe at a barbecue or something, you know what I'm saying? Which I still have yet to use my new bags that I ordered for. I call it bags. I know people call it cornhole or whatever. Dude, you're more than welcome. Tetsnick and Criminal always come over. Was that you with water? And you got grass again, too. You're buying a Blackstone? Is that the flat one? Dude, you can just train to be like a Benihana's, like do all the tricks with everything. It's mandatory. If you're getting a Blackstone, you have to train in Hibashi. Your dad knows then, dude. We're on the same page. If I come over and you're cooking on the Blackstone, you better be flipping shrimp into like my front pocket or something. Just very respectable. The onion volcano trick. The onion volcano is mandatory. If you go to like a hibachi place, mine is Benihana's. I don't know if other people have that. It's probably something similar, whatever. But if you don't get an onion volcano during your meal, you actually don't have to pay. They don't want you to know that. You could probably spin the egg. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting, Harvey. I have to buy one of those spatulas. Those spatulas are actually pretty sick. This you're gonna spray me with sake? That's no good. Get it in my eyes, I'm just blinded for life. It's been a minute since I've been to one of those places, actually. Probably because, like, a meal at one of those places is, like, $85 for, like, one person. It's just not practical. $85 I could probably eat for a week. Off of, like, Costco chicken. Bro, are you gonna do parties? You gonna have like people over? I like it. Honestly, you'll come over and watch me use it. I'm not the one getting it. Buller is the one getting it. What I've heard about that is it is a lot of work maintaining and keeping it clean. Like, the cleaning process for a Blackstone is kind of nuts. But other than that, it's nice. Like, there's like a special oil you have to use to clean the surface. Valerian slow, okay? But yeah, I still have yet to use the bags. Which I might just get out there and just start throwing them by myself. I don't even care. Start challenging random people, walk by cash games. That's how you get better, dude. Let's go. Who's got dark? Jordan. There you go, Jordan. That's a gold Zard. Butte. Also, Bowler, you have to make sure that you have to get one of like their chef hats. It's kind of like the Ratatouille hat. Very, very good. And a pitch. Also, there was another hit that I don't know why that got looked over. I think we were mid talking about you getting a Blackstone. There was a restaurant called Blackstone, or something Stone, but it wasn't it was like a cook it yourself, and they give you like a hot rock, which I thought was kind of stupid. Very good hits. I feel like if you're cooking meat, like it's not proper. It's not going to get properly cooked. And you're also paying to cook your own meal. Like that's the biggest scam I ever heard of. Just buy a steak at home. Evolving has just been straight blessing us, and Brilliant needs to just start waking up for us here. I'll take both, though. What do we got here? Drake is up. Or a Brilliant Zard. Mimikyu. Honestly, with you in the fire spot, I could pretty safely say we're going to see a Brilliant Zard. You got the alt, right? Ooh, big hit. Trainer is Joseph. You got the alt from an earlier feast, like a couple weeks ago. Your Zard collection is becoming very powerful. Your collection in general is becoming very powerful. You popped off on Monday and on Wednesday. You're gonna pop off today too. Caesar, Steel. Jordan, more for you. It's a clean Caesar. I need to pull you the other alt Leafeon too, Mr. Saxon. Don't think I forgot about you. And Harvey, that alt Zerora is probably one of the rarest cards out of Chilling. Gold colorless. Jordan, once more. On a heater. Let's hope. I think it's gonna happen, dude. Yeah, that's a pretty big gold. That's why colorless is not to be slept on, dude. I feel like there's a somewhat negative stigma towards colorless, and there shouldn't be. Because when it pops off, it goes crazy. Snorlax, Pidgeot, that Pidgeotto alt too. Yeah, the God Packs are always a good time. I never pulled a Zard God Pack from 151, but I pulled the Blastoise one and the Venusaur one. 2 Venusaur ones. I know you're talking about the OG God Packs, though. I need to open that pack, too. That card was sick. I love that card. I don't even know what boxes or how much boxes of Tag Team All Stars are. They're probably like 500 now or something. What's up? How's it going, baby? Is the best recent pull like today? This Alt Zerora, crazy rare from Chilling. Gold Zard. Gold this, why not? More grass. All of our big pulls from Evolving Skies. We had Alt Rayquaza, we had Alt Dragonite, Alt Leafeon. That's not an easy gold to pull either right now. The Alt Glaceon as well. I think he was here for that too. Skeledirge. More fire. Because there's so many sets, Mac, you kind of get like a crazy variety of big hits, which I like. It would be through Twitch. I'm going to send all the gift cards that I need to send out before Monday's stream to catch it up. Oh, no code in that one? Okay. Yeah, it'll be in your Twitch messages, and it'll be a code you just copy and paste on the website. Thank you guys for coming out on last night for the gaming channel. Appreciate everyone who came and hung out. I'm trying to get Tetsnick leveled up, and then we'll have to gear him up so we can take him to raid. And Boo the Bear, I think he's just waiting until August, and he'll be on a perfect raid schedule. No, they don't expire. Well, there's still other brakes, but the feast went real fast. I think people have ultimately realized how good of a deal it is at that price to have Evolving and Brilliant in a brake. SQ. I mean, them small brakes, dude, we pulled just as much heat. This brake combo is pretty crazy. And Dragonite and everything else. So, just so you're aware, baby, if the ETBs aren't like a holiday set, and it's just a regular, ETB hits are generally a lot less than versus like a booster box. And I'm not talking about just because there's 3 times as many packs. I'm talking about in the sense that I don't use ETB packs in breaks for that reason, if that makes sense. But keeping him sealed, that's probably a really good move. Right? But just so you're aware, I've noticed throughout the years that if you open packs from ETBs, you get less hits. That's just how it goes. I don't know why. Obviously, there's going to be outliers here and there, but there's a reason why I don't use ETB packs in breaks. I got you. I mean, when a new set comes out, we'll have boxes for that you can like purchase. Usually we do like just for a limited time before we start doing breaks. That's true too. Yeah, I got you. What would I buy? It depends. Honestly, these days, I'd probably buy from someone like me. Like, if I'm being real. That's an alt Mimikyu. I don't even know the last time I saw this card. John. That's from Brilliant. Bro, 2 feasts, almost done, and it ain't even 9 o'clock yet. Let's go. Beautiful, Big Mac. Beautiful. Let me know if you get any good hits. Are the booster boxes cheaper for you? I mean, they're, like, I would say relatively fairly priced. I know there's people out there just dumping boxes for a lower price, but I would say to support those people is a negative thing for the collectability like as a whole. No, it's not a dumb question. I would say we're pretty competitively priced. And when I am taking money for a booster box, it is because I have the booster box to sell you. It's not people just taking people's money and they're not even sure how much they're getting. Well, there's a lot of like shady people, baby. That's just the world that we live in. Mag Cargo. Well, thank you, Jayla. We try to be. We try to be as honest and as, fair as we can be. I haven't. The one person related to them that I've talked to has been Wiggles, General Wiggles, but I don't even know if he's affiliated with them anymore. How many boxes can we buy at a time? From me? I mean, I'll just put them up for sale, and you can buy as many as your heart desires. Or, alternatively, you could buy out a whole break, and you get everything from it. And if you want to submit cards for grading, I'll be able to do it that way as well. And your cards will be protected, even if you don't grade them. But yeah, Mr. Saxon, I haven't talked to him at all recently. No reason for it. I'm sure he's busy, or most of the time I'm busy. Still got love for that man. Wiggles is doing his own thing. Yeah, I'm not even aware of all this. Dude, I used to like be on the phone with him all the time. All of them. But, just life happens. We would talk and just about whatever. I had some camera lag there for a second. But yeah, if that answers your question, Mr. Saxon. Annihilate. That is a very nice card. Super Hoods. Well, I don't do that, baby Jesus, because it turns into a circus. Maybe sometime in the future. But if you buy into a break and get a hit, then we don't have to worry about you shipping me the card and then claiming that, obviously this is not you, but the reason why I don't do it that way is I could already foresee it. I sent Beige a first edition Charizard to be graded, and he stole it, and there was never a first edition Charizard. That's the reason why I don't do that. If I pull it on stream, though, then it's a different story. She a little thick on the bottom. One of the corners is weird. Between an 8 and a 9. Which it's a nice little added bonus on top of it, baby, if you do, end up buying into a break. But dealing with the nightmare of like a number of situations like the one I just named is not what I'm about. Oh, the Infernate? Yes. Very, very slightly thick at the bottom. I put that at 9. You might squeeze a 10. Dude, both these feasts have been amazing. We're not even done with this one yet either. Articuno. Ortega. Oh, did I tell you? I guess if you weren't on the gaming channel yesterday, I got a text from U-Haul yesterday saying your reservation is confirmed, which was a surprise to me because I didn't reserve anything from U-Haul. So I'm like, okay, someone got a hold of my identity or something, or like credit card, or. But no, it was just a text message. So I'm calling them. And apparently someone reserved something and put in their phone number wrong. And they put in my number. So that was like unneeded stress I needed yesterday for no reason. Thanks, U-Haul. And thanks to the idiot who doesn't know their own phone number. But I like double check. I'm like, they're like, it's not your name, but it is your phone number. They just put it in wrong. Which one, the Larvitar? That's a nice one. That's one of my best Pokemon in Pokemon Go, dude, is Shiny T-Tar. I know something was delayed. I haven't checked with it. I know Nick probably knows. He pays more attention to that before I do. So we'll see. When I have it, it'll be available. August something. Is that before or after the delay? Because it was like a month delay. I should probably know. I'll look into it this weekend. Solid break. Deleted my self app because you don't trust Pokemon Go. Oh. That's alright, Chucky. You're gonna have to try my best to get my hands on it for some reason. Well, dude, when a set releases, I open just that set for like a week. Just so you're aware. Buying into, the stream is an option. No pressure, but just letting you know. And then it just shipped to you. You can't trust Pokemon Go anymore? Pokemon Go feels like every time I open that app, it runs like really weird. What's up, Gilbert? Trainer. Joseph eating good with the trainers. It's going good, dude. Just getting done opening the second feast and whatever else people want open tonight. Where you live is the problem? What, just like shipping is difficult? Obviously you don't have to disclose anything, but... Because, as long as the post office delivers to you. That alt trainer is actually very difficult to pull. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I don't know how to answer that. You don't live in the U.S.? Do you live in Canada? Or do you live on an army base? Because U.S. Army base gets local rates. If neither of those, then yeah, I can't help you. Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri, sorry. The sushi fish. Another solid break. Yep, then I can't help you. Sorry about that, dude. Irish? Hey, there you go. My family is all Sicilian, both sides. So, Europe. You watch for the breaks? Hey, as long as you're having a good time watching. Let's go through these hits. That's a fat stack of hits. If I ever do ship worldwide again, dude, then you'll be in good shape. But shipping would be expensive, and it takes a while for it to clear customs twice. And with the amount of like headaches that we used to have when we did worldwide, we just stopped doing it. Because if it gets held up in customs, there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah. I'm still waiting for Amazon to have their own shipping company. I know they already do for their stuff, but for parcels and mail, that would be nice. Because they already have a network. You are very welcome. You got some good stuff, Jalen. Love to see it. I'm just going to bring this breakout to be sorted. Give me 1 second. Grab spots if you haven't already. All right, how we looking? We doing more, ladies and gentlemen? 2 feasts was nice, though. If we don't do more than 2 feasts, it's okay with me, but I'll wait a little bit. When you look for... Here's the thing, Big Mac. People don't realize this, that like they just swear by Whatnot. Whatnot is a crap app because they're just making a percentage off of whoever sells on there. So that means everyone's just going to price everything higher no matter what. So it's just not a good move. I don't know why people would instinctively just pay more for no reason. Another spot taken in 3. I'll wait around and see if 3 fills. If not, it'll get pushed to Monday, and it's okay. Whatnot slid into my DMs when they were first getting started. It was during like COVID, and I was like, nah, not doing that. And I'm still not doing it. All right, break 2 is sold out. Wait, no, the break 2 is the feast. Sorry. Sorry. Another couple minutes, and if that's all we do for tonight, I'm happy with it. If not, Jalen, it'll be the first break on Monday. Yep. I'm down to open it though. But the 2 feasts, beautiful. It's looking like I maybe should have posted a 3rd feast, but I'll consider that maybe for next Friday. Yeah, we'll just call it for tonight. Guys, thank you for filling 2 feasts. We haven't done that in a while, and it felt really good. Love every single one of you. You're all beautiful. I'm going to be on the gaming channel Sunday, and then back here on Monday. Have a good rest of your nights.